Hello again, I'm Leanna Greenaway, and this time I'm going to show you how to cast a quick love spell. Many people at some point in their life find themselves single and would love to find a partner to share their life with. I guess it can give us a true sense of comfort and belonging when we know we've got somebody special by our side. However, it's not always easy to be in exactly the right place at exactly the right time in order for two people to meet. This spell I'm going to share with you today has brought many couples together, but like with any kind of love magic, it does come with some guidelines. First, you really have to believe that your spell will work. We call this a thought manifestation, like a thought projection. And when you send a thought or desire out into the universe, you are leaving yourself wide open to receive the same kind of energy that you've given out. Now, if you have any doubt in your mind that the spell won't work, it won't. So you must keep those thoughts positive and really believe in what you're doing. Witches today consider it unethical to cast spells that might influence a person's mindset. When we reincarnate to the earth plane, each and every one of us is born with free will. Now, the choices we make throughout our life determines how quickly our souls might elevate. So it's important when we perform any kind of love magic that we approach it carefully. Also, alongside of our free will, we also have a destiny path to follow. And casting spells to steer a person off their path can result in them failing to complete their life's lessons. Casting a spell for a specific individual is never a good idea because this will interfere with the person's free will. Casting a spell to break up a couple is also unacceptable, as they might be working through some karmic lessons. You can, however, cast a spell to make someone notice you. This way, it's still their choice if they want to pursue a relationship with you or not. So if you have a fancy for a guy or a girl in the office and you know they are single, you can use the magical law of attraction to make yourself more visible. The best way love magic works is if you cast a general love spell, like to find a nice companion or to attract new love into your life. When you cast a spell this way, you are opening up your energy again to receive love into your life. And by not being so specific with your desire, the universe has got a better chance of finding a suitable person for you. The moon phase is very important, and if you want success with your spell, you really do need to cast love magic on a full moon phase. You can find out when this phase is by looking it up online. Traditionally, all love magic is performed on a Friday, and with this you can cast it at any time during the day, in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. Love spells call for pink candles, as this is the Wiccan colour for love. I like to purchase mine from Freya's Cauldron. They're infused with magic while they're being crafted and really do pack a magical punch. For those people living outside of the UK, you can purchase any pink spell candle. Just be sure it measures around 10 centimetres long. This will give you about a 2 to 3 hour burning time, which is perfect. With a sharp knife or pin, carefully inscribe the candle with your full name and the words "to find love." The next step is to anoint the candle. For love spells, it's always best to use pure essential lavender oil. Add a few drops to the tip of your finger and then run it in a straight line down the length of the candle from top to bottom. Fill a small dish with some dried rose petals. You can dry some yourself or purchase some online. They are relatively inexpensive, but they are necessary for this spell. Another nice touch is to purchase some small heart-shaped glass beads. I've included a link in the description, but any kind, either in pink or red, will work well. On a piece of paper, write down all the qualities that you would like in a partner. Perhaps someone kind or funny, maybe sexy or sensitive. You can even be more specific and write things down like the person's height or eye colour. The last thing is optional, and this is a pale pink feather. I like to use feathers in my spells because I always call upon the angelic energy, but I am aware that there are a lot of witches out there that prefer to work with the god and goddess energy or even the universal and cosmic energy, so it's completely up to you whether you'd like to put a pink feather in your spell or not. When you have all your items on your table, situate the candle in a suitable holder and place all the other objects nearby. At this point, I really do want to stress how careful you must be when lighting candles. They are a fire hazard, so make sure all little children and pets are not around and never leave your candle unattended. With that said, light your candle and stand in front of it. Here we have to do some visualization, so try to imagine the partner of your dreams in your mind's eye, or if you're just looking for a friend or a companion, think about you and another together, perhaps travelling abroad or passing the time at the movies or in the park. Continue to visualize your future mate for a few minutes and then get ready to say the incantation. Say these words 9 times. Universal blessings bestow. From this day forth, love will grow. The message I cast shall be received. Bring my love here to me. When you have recited the spell 9 times, end the ritual by saying the words, "So mote it be." It's important not to blow out the candle. Leave it to continue burning until all the wax has burnt away. Once it has, take a small drawstring bag, any colour will do, and place inside the beads, the flower petals, the paper and the optional feather. When you are out and about, carry this love pouch with you, either in your handbag or pocket, and at night place it next to the bed on the nightstand. If you've carried out the spell correctly, you should meet someone nice within a month. If witchcraft is your passion, I have written several books with my co-author Sean Robbins, and we cover all kinds of witchy topics and how to get the best out of your spellcasting. I've added links to the description. I also write with my mother, Leanna Greenaway. We have written The Catalogue of the Unexplained, which gives lots of information about all things supernatural, and Fairy Soap, a raunchy comedy novel about a fairy witch and her family in 21st century fairyland. We have also just finished writing The Magic of Tarot, which can now be pre-ordered from Amazon as it comes out in March next year. This book is more of a tarot manual, establishing tarot's relevance to today's world while still retaining the mystery of the traditional interpretations. We dedicated an entire section to magic so that readers can also learn how to enhance the magic of tarot through the use of crystals, pendulums, affirmations, and spirit guide communication. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.